Hello and welcome back to Rikster's Realm. I'm Ricky, and today's video is going to be all about what is it that you're so sure you're right about, but you're actually wrong. Take the messages as they resonate for you, leave the rest behind. Let's get into this. What is it that you're so sure you're right about, but you're actually wrong? Okay, what is it that you're so sure you're right about, but you're wrong? Okay. Okay. Let's see here. What is it that you're so sure you're right about, but you're actually wrong? Okay. You are definitely not reading a person or a situation accurately. And based on these cards, this energy, I can completely understand why, because there's crucial information missing. So for you to be able to read the person or the situation accurately, it'd basically pretty much be a miracle. Because again, there's very important information that you are not aware of. For some of you, I feel that you're viewing something in a way that the energy is very one-sided, but it isn't. There's something coming through here of someone feeling that they're the only one invested in a connection, or that they're the only one trying, they're the only one putting any time, energy, or effort in. There's some type of imbalance here, but I feel that there's a really good reason for it, or again, there's crucial information missing here. So again, whatever information you do have, and then whatever conclusion you've come to, it's not accurate. Again, you're so sure you're right in how you're reading a person or a situation, to how things have been unfolding, but you're not. Let me see what else we get. What is it that you're so sure you're right about, but you're wrong? For some of you, you're really wrong. Because again, there's crucial information missing. It's coming through in a way that again, it'd be almost impossible for you to read the situation accurately, because you're going off of a minimal amount of information. But you feel that you have all the information, right? And then this card, there's so much you don't know. What is it that you're so sure you're right about, but you're wrong? You're viewing things surface level. But I feel that you feel, again, you have all the information. But you don't, and again, nowhere close. There's a need here to get to the root issue of something, to dissect something, to look at all the layers of something. But I feel that there's just a surface level energy going on here. What is it that you're so sure you're right about, but you're wrong? For some of you, you feel that an opportunity has passed you by, but it hasn't. And again, there's a lot that needs to be taken into consideration here that you need to factor in, which isn't happening, and I can completely understand why, because you don't have the information. It's not too late, is the message I'm getting. For some of you, you feel that time has run out, that it's too late, you've missed your chance with someone or something, and I don't feel that that's accurate. That's where you're wrong. What is it that you're so sure you're right about, but you're wrong? It's not too late. There's something going on here where, how do I explain this? There's such an amazing energy here, but you don't see it, you're not aware of it, you don't feel that this can be a part of your reality. I feel that things can be made even better within your world, to where you feel maybe too much damage has been done, there's too much of an imbalance within something. Again, you're wrong. There's something going on here that you're not aware of that creates the situation to be what it is. Things aren't as bad as what you think they are. What is that you're so sure you're right about, but you're wrong? For some of you, you feel that Whatever's going on here to where there is some type of positive energy, you feel that that's the best it can get. And so anything that you are dealing with that's not to your liking, you feel that there won't be any improvements of any kind, that whatever you're dealing with right now, anything positive that may happen to be there, that's it. It's never going to get better, and this is just what you have to live with and deal with. Again, I'm here to tell you that's where you're wrong. It's crazy how this is coming through, because again, I can understand why someone would feel the way that they do based on this energy, but it's a feeling that obviously I can pick up on more, right? Like to how I'm reading this. This energy is really good. Like there's something, it's not too late. Like I feel like what you're wanting to have happen, like that's still a possibility. Like this, it's really good energy. Let's see what else we get. What is it that you're so sure you're right about, but you're wrong? I keep saying the same thing, but the same message keeps coming through. Again, you feel like you've missed your chance, that too much damage has been done, that things can't be made right, that there's too much of an imbalance, but there isn't. Again, like there's something that you're not noticing, something that's not being factored in, but I feel for the majority of you, this energy or information is not being presented to you. Like you don't know what it is, so you can't factor it in. Let me see what else we get. Yeah, what is it that you're so sure you're right about, but you're wrong? What is it that you're so sure you're right about, but you're wrong? Okay, let's see here. Okay, for some of you, you feel that it's the end of something. Like you feel like that there's been a major transformation come about that you can't backpedal from, that there can't be any significant positive changes come about. But again, this is where you're wrong. For some of you, you feel that there can't be any healing, that whatever's gone wrong here can't be made right, but it can. For some of you, whatever's going on here may be quite serious, that this is a very significant situation or energy coming through here in the reading. There's a very strong message here. Again, is someone feeling that it's done, it's over, that they'll never be able to have what they want within the situation. It comes through in a way that I'm like insanely confident in telling you how wrong you are. Like, not only do I not feel that it's too late for you, it's a feeling like I feel like something amazing can happen is what I'm getting. Let's see what else comes through. What is it that you're so sure you're right about, but you're wrong? And this card, are you kidding me? You're wrong. You're wrong on so many levels. It's not over. For some of you, you feel that whatever painful energy or situation you're dealing with right now, you feel like that's it for you. Like if things aren't playing out well within your world, if you're sad or upset or frustrated, bothered, well, get used to it. That's just going to be your reality from here on out till forever. You're wrong. Things are not as bad as what you think they are. And just to these two cards here, tell me that someone thinks that there's just been a painful ending to something, or that there's going to be a painful ending to something, and that there's no way of making it better. That this is a final energy, and under no circumstances will there be something positive happening. You are so wrong how that's coming through. Let me see what else we get. For some of you, whatever's going on here affects you on a very deep level emotionally. Yeah, there's this is hitting someone really hard. Whatever's going on here within your world where you feel like you're so right about this, but it's linked and connected to something negative, something that you don't want to have happen. I know it's easier for me to say than it is for someone to just accept this information. But again, like, you're so wrong. You're so wrong. It's not this bad. There can be improvements. You can heal and fix anything that's gone wrong. And I feel like that whatever positive outcome you really want, it can be even better than that. This comes through in a way. I'm not worried one tiny little bit for you on whatever this is. You've got nothing to worry about. What is it that you're so sure you're right about, but you're wrong? What is it that you're so sure you're right about, but you're wrong? There's going to be a very pleasant, unexpected surprise come about into your world. Things are going to unfold in a way that you don't feel is possible. Okay, how do I explain this? Someone's really sad watching this. I feel like I break down crying. Someone watching this is really, really sad. And again, just the way you're viewing everything that's going on here, it's not accurate, it's not correct. But again, it's like, how else would you view it any other way? Because again, you don't have all the information. But again, you're not reading a person or a situation accurately. It's causing you a lot of pain and sadness. You don't need to be within that energy. I know this is tricky because for some of you, this requires you to just trust the process, right? That things are going to fall into place so that there is a better outcome for you. There's something's going to happen. Again, it comes about in a very unexpected way. That's going to make you so happy. I feel like something kind of like unique or rare may end up happening here, or something like plays out within your circumstances that completely alters how things are playing out, but in the best way possible. What is it that you're so sure you're right about, but you're wrong? For some of you, again, things are very clouded. Like, I feel that for some of you, I feel that you may be stuck within this energy of feeling that you don't mean that much to someone, but that you really do. Like, but there's something about the circumstances that creates things to be what they are, that maybe this person can't show up the way that they want, or they can't give you all the information. Again, there's something crucial missing here. It's a feeling if you had that information, everything else would make sense. There's just a very clear message coming through here. You don't have anything to worry about. And whatever you feel is so finalized to where there's a painful, unwanted energy there. There's no truth to that. It's not over. There's going to be improvements. Things are going to get better within your world is what I'm getting. Those are the messages. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And that's it. I'm going to go away now.